Oh my God, fuck yes. I would fucking love a cup of tea.
Welcome, episode 2 for Spilling Our Tea. Dan Mitchie is here, and damn, we're excited. We're really excited. So, Dan, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me, Miss Gallagher.
Oh, God, don't even.
Okay.
Not Miss Gallagher.
Okay.
Makes me feel old. So the one thing that we are going to be doing going forward is, as I mentioned, we are going to be drinking Southern Hemp tea. Dan got to select which flavor he wanted.
Yes. Monster Mint?
Monster
correct?
Mint.
Yes, Monster Mint.
So
Haven't tried it yet, but we're waiting for it to cool down. It's a little steamy.
Yes.
A little too hot. And we put coconut oil in it?
We did the coconut oil, yes.
And some honey.
And some CBD honey.
And that's it, right?
And that's it.
Yeah. Let's go for it. Let's burn the roofs of our mouths.
Cheers
Cheers,
to you.
everybody. I do this off the mic so I don't slurp. Get those nasty slurping. Oh, God, no. Don't do that. I don't need that. They don't either.
You could probably hear it anyway. Or maybe I should go to the side like you.
Oh, that's good. I mean, it tastes like CBD.
Good.
But I definitely feel the mint.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's real minty. It's so good.
It's like the perfect temperature right now.
That's what she said. Where's the...
You just have this ready to go?
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. So, hello. We are really excited to be here. Me and Dan go back, way back.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to try to keep this semi... No, we're not. No.
I wouldn't say we're going to try to do anything. Because whatever we try to do, it's not going to end up going that way.
Exactly. We've actually been planning this for a few weeks, and we had a setback. I fucked up. And
what else is new?
Exactly. Yeah. And so a true friend, I fuck things up a lot.
I'm just kidding. But yeah.
But
it is super fitting that the first opportunity we got to do this is on 420. I think that's pretty great.
Yeah,
can we say,
right.
We're not pretending like this is live, right?
No, it's not live.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's 420 today. And I think that's the most appropriate day to drink some CBD tea.
Hell yeah.
And talk about it.
After all, CBD is from the cannabis plant.
Tis.
Yes. Did you know that?
I did know that. Yes.
Okay.
I'm educated.
All right. So what else do you know about CBD, Dan?
I know that it is from the hemp flower, but I don't know, the THC is taken out of it. Mm-hmm. Some shit like that. I don't know. But I don't know the science behind it, but I know that it does do the same calming effects, but just doesn't necessarily get you high. That's all I got.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's more than I think most people know. So I just talked about on the first episode that there was a poll I read that was like 40% of Americans don't know the difference between CBD and THC, which kind of blows my fucking mind. It's 2021.
Well, people are bad with acronyms.
We just blame it on the acronyms.
Exactly, yeah. In our dumb language.
We do have a dumb language.
No, it definitely is I'm going to throw my mom under the bus. Sorry, Mom. But she started taking THC gummies. Not very often. She only does it like very rarely. But I think that she doesn't even know the difference between CBD and THC.
Oh, good.
She just knows that she likes those gummies a lot. But yeah, I think most people just kind of assume that CBD is some kind of drug that is in the same vein and that you do get high from it and it's like illegal.
That's correct.
But it's not.
Well,
right?
Are we talking THC?
I'm talking CBD.
CBD is legal in all 50 states. Mm-hmm. Thanks to the
THC
2018.
Should be too.
It should be.
We're getting there.
We are getting there. I'm a fan of both. So, as I mentioned before, I am 10 years sober.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Do the applause. Where's the applause thing? Nope. There we go. Perfect. That's great.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So prior to getting sober, I mean, I got sober for a reason because clearly I was doing drugs and drinking a lot of alcohol. I did cocaine. I've done mushrooms. I've done, God, it's easier to list what I haven't done. And so this is actually I'm going to share something that a lot of people don't know. And I don't tell a lot of people this.
Cool.
I have tried heroin once. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, I did. It was an awful experience. And I remember it like yesterday, and I was like puking up bile the next morning.
It's metal.
Yeah. And I woke up and apparently my car was towed. I mean, it was actually that day. Okay. No one knows this, but I was on a date with a girl from MySpace. On our first date.
Wow. That's how long ago was MySpace.
We did heroin together.
Sounds like true romance.
Oh my God.
If you're not doing heroin on your first date, you're fucking up. You ever see her again after that?
No.
Okay, yeah.
No.
Okay, so don't do heroin on your first date.
So that being said,
Did you get your car back?
I don't know. Probably.
Okay.
Those years, it was a blur.
Kind of a blur, yeah.
Yeah. But that being said, I used to smoke a hell of a lot of weed. I used to smoke a shit ton of weed. I love weed. Weed's great. When I got sober, I got rid of everything. I put it all to the side and eventually gave myself permission to try CBD, even though it looks like weed, but it's not weed, which kind of scared me because I was like, oh my God, what are people going to think? This looks just like weed.
Right.
So yeah, I made that decision and I'm grateful for that. So, wow, really just went in the gutter there talking about.
It's okay. Right. We can lighten the mood.
Yeah.
You want to talk about how we met?
Yeah, let's do that.
We met in May 2015.
Yeah.
I looked it up this morning because I wasn't sure. I wanted to see when exactly it was. At a Paramore show.
Yes. Paramore united us.
Back when concerts were a thing.
Yeah. Do you remember where we met?
Did we meet at the show?
We met at...
Oh, no, we met... What was it, an IHOP?
We met in an IHOP.
That's right.
At like 1 in the morning.
Are you sure we weren't introduced to each other at the show? Because there were a bunch of us.
I remember meeting you at IHOP.
Okay.
Because I remember visually seeing this tall, lanky little freak-looking dude with bright pink hair.
Yeah.
And
pink mohawk.
That was back in the day when Dan shaved spirals. Like he shaved his...
There were stripes. They weren't spirals.
Stripes.
Get it right. Come on. Do your research.
Okay. So he had stripes shaped. I don't know how to explain it, but it was, yeah.
Yeah, I had a insane amount of leg hair and I would shave stripes into it and definitely made a statement.
It did.
Like, hey, this dude's a jackass.
Yeah, and you caught my attention and I didn't know... It was either A, we're going to be really good friends, or B, I'm not going to like this guy.
Yeah.
And 6 years later, I mean, he's okay.
I don't even know how we, I think we just clicked that night and then just started. Because were you living in Evanston at the time?
I think so.
And I was downtown. So I used to take the train up to see you and we'd hang out.
So I remember, if I remember correct, you and someone else needed a ride and I gave you guys a ride back.
Yeah, you had a pickup truck, right?
I don't fucking think so.
Not.
Jesus.
I do. Okay. I thought you had a truck.
I might have had my dad's.
I thought you were using someone else's truck.
Then it was my dad's.
Okay.
So yeah, could have been a pickup.
Okay. Okay. Where'd you drive us to?
I don't remember.
Train station or?
Yeah, I can't remember. I'm not sure. So that was 6 years ago.
Almost, yeah.
So one thing that I do want to mention about Dan is that for probably the last at least 4 years or 5 years, Dan is the first person to wish me happy birthday at midnight every day. Every
Aw,
year. Sorry, every year he does.
that's cute.
It is cute.
I couldn't even tell
Like,
you when your birthday is though. I don't know.
are
I'm
you
sorry.
are you serious?
Yeah.
Then how do you know to wish me happy birthday midnight all the time?
Facebook.
Facebook. Fucking bullshit.
I hate Facebook.
I
But
felt
for
like
that reason, it's
maybe
great.
it was really important to you.
When is your birthday?
November 28th.
Okay. You don't know when mine is.
I have no fucking clue.
Yeah.
April.
How often does your no, it's not April. How often does your birthday fall on Thanksgiving?
Every 4 years.
That often, really?
Yeah.
I thought Thanksgiving is it the third Thursday of the month?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's every 4 years. Don't fucking question my birthday.
Okay,
bro.
all right. I think you're wrong.
All
but
right, whatever.
It's okay.
All right.
We'll let the viewers decide,
That's right.
or I'll just look it up later. That's okay.
So yeah, I thought that today was going to be cool to bring Dan, give you guys a little feedback not feedback, rundown of our history and our friendship. And the reason that that's important, and it's going to sound so cheesy, is that friendships
I need more
really
tea.
matter. Are you out of tea?
I'm out of tea.
How'd you like it?
It's really good.
Fucking A.
Yeah, it's solid.
Yeah.
Very minty.
The mint it's like a very kind of invigorating flavor or feel.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of perked me up a little bit.
Oh, look, he's all perky.
And we'll see how the
Fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. No, please don't put that in there.
Yep, it's going.
Okay.
So Dan has been a huge God. But Dan has been there for
Huge
me.
God.
A huge
I've been a
God.
huge God.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, Dan is God. That's gonna get to your head now.
It already is in my head.
Shit.
You're not telling me anything new.
Dan is not God.
Maybe not. Not yet.
Not yet.
I did just get my second COVID shot today though, so
You did.
that might turn me
You
into
did,
some
right?
kind of yay. Get your COVID shot, people.
Yeah, get your COVID shot, motherfuckers.
Yeah. So I think they install a microchip in you to track you. So that might turn me into some kind of
So that's why people's arms are sore because of microchip.
yeah, because they're turning like bionic.
Yeah.
You know, they're a bunch of cyborgs walking around.
We probably should clarify for people that just don't get it. We are kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. You might be, but I'm not. I'm half robot.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So we've been friends for a while, and then you moved to Nashville.
I did move to
which was super
Nashville.
cool, and I was very encouraging of that decision. And I was rolling through Nashville like multiple times a year, so we got to hang out a bunch.
That's right.
And you lived in 3 different places there?
Oh God.
4?
4.
Was it 4?
4.
Okay. And I came and saw 3 of them, I think.
Yeah. So Dan visited, again, going back to why Dan really deserves a spot and I want him to be here with me, because he's been a huge part of my journey and my life and my sobriety. So yeah, 3 out of 4 places or houses in Nashville he came, visited, which was so fucking cool. Like there's a lot of people that
We had fun.
there's a lot of people that did not visit. You know who you are.
Damn, call them out.
Just kidding. But yeah, so you're on the road a lot.
Yes. Not currently, but used to be, yeah.
Yeah. COVID.
Hopefully we'll return to that
Yeah.
soon.
So how do you like your job? Is it stressful?
It can be. It's there's definitely stressful days. And there's a lot of factors that go into that. It could be the people that you're working with in that particular city, or it could be just the way the venue's set up. But I try not to get too stressed about it because it's really easy for me to kind of step back and look at what I'm doing and realize that I have a great job, and I'm very lucky that I love what I do. I think being away from friends and family for an extended period of time can get a little tough, but that's just kind of something you adapt to. And actually, being home for as long as I have been now, I think it's going to be even tougher to leave and get back at it.
Right.
So that'll be a weird adjustment, but no, it's not too stressful.
No stress.
Nope.
That's good.
I wouldn't say no stress, but there's good days and bad days.
So we're gonna dive into stress because
Sure.
Dan is a unicorn, ladies and gentlemen. He might not agree. You're a fucking unicorn.
Okay.
You are that rare.
I thought I'm a cyborg.
You're a cyborg unicorn.
Okay, cyborg unicorn. Yeah, it's a good band name.
Well, at least for as long as I've known you, I've never seen Dan like stressed, anxious, panicked, freaked out.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've never like his facial expressions are typically the same.
Yeah,
They stay the same.
I get a lot of people tell me they have resting bitch face.
Yeah, you
And I
do.
look like a serial killer.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, it's a
That's
bummer.
okay.
I'm not though.
Yeah.
Not yet.
So, okay, so you do get stressed.
Yeah, I get stressed.
Have
yeah.
you ever
Everybody gets
had
stressed.
an anxiety attack?
I had like one. I think it was a panic attack. I don't really know. It was something that's never happened to me before or since, but it was my last year in college. Like right before the winter. Actually, it was like a week before finals, and I think that was the main reason I was so stressed out. I just had a huge workload, a lot of studying to do, and I was in my bathroom, my apartment, shaving my head. You know,
Like
fine tuning the
Britney
mohawk.
2007?
Yeah, no, not quite. I didn't go all the way bald. But I was just getting stressed about like all the hair shavings that were getting like all over my hands and like the sink and stuff.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah, no, I'm serious.
Okay.
I'm not joking. And I had done it like so many times before that, and since then it's never bothered me. But for some reason, like that particular time, I started freaking out about the hair being everywhere, and jumped in the shower, like took my clothes off, jumped in the shower, and was like shaking in the shower, and then like got out and just like laid in bed and like started crying for like 30 minutes. And I think it was just I think it was just a buildup of a ton of stress I was under for the end of the semester coming and just having to do a bunch of projects that I had to get done. Yeah, I don't know, but it was very, very bizarre and something that had never happened, like nothing remotely close that ever happened to me like that before, and nothing's happened since. So I don't know what that was, but it wasn't too enjoyable. So
Yeah.
I know that that's something that people struggle with. Like they go through that daily, and it's so unfortunate because that was not a fun experience.
I actually was earlier, I was trying to recap back when I was first diagnosed, when I had real, like full blown panic disorder. I would have anywhere between 5 to 10 panic attacks a day.
Yeah, that's
So that times 10 multiplied 7 times a week is how bad it was. And so, but you know, one thing that I was saying is that like everyone nowadays, like you can't say that you probably don't know someone that has legit anxiety disorder.
sure. Yeah,
Do you know someone?
absolutely.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like in some way everybody has some sort of anxiety issues. They just might be very, very minuscule, but
Right.
or people don't even know it because they're able to deal with it in their own way.
I totally think that that's a thing. So there are people, friends of mine, that, God, my mom's going to kill me for this, but my mother too. I wish she would try CBD. It would be good for her. There are people that I have tried to turn on to CBD, and like I know that they are anxious people, and I know that they're stressed. You know, they could be like new moms or out of work or whatever. And they don't, I think that we get used to living in a constant state of anxiety. We don't even realize it.
Yeah, totally.
And that breaks my heart because like, I think that there was a period of, well, there absolutely was a period of my life where that was me. And then I started drinking to medicate, and it was all downhill from there because it just made everything darker, you know, drinking till 6 a.m, 4 a.m, closing bars. And it just wasn't a solution. But at the time, the anxiety was so overwhelming. I felt like my life is falling apart, you know?
Sure. It's something that a lot of people turn to that is just not healthy.
Yeah.
Whereas this, on the other hand, like could be a healthy alternative.
Yes. That's the goal, is for people to get that.
Mhm.
Like, this is a healthy alternative. I said last episode, like, I'm not against medication because I am openly medicated. And this is not a cure-all. But realistically, our society is basically just in a state of anxiety,
Yeah, I would say so.
right?
There's a lot of factors in that. Well, especially the last year or even the last 4 years.
Yeah, 4 years, last 4 years, you know.
4 years
you
is
know.
more accurate, yeah. Oh my gosh, I mean the amount of stress that people are under right now because of the whole pandemic, just figuring out their situation financially and seeing loved ones die. It's not really a fun time for anybody.
No, it's really not.
So hopefully, I don't know. I mean, hopefully this stuff kind of blows up.
Blows up?
Not blow. I mean, yeah,
Wait.
like maybe that was the wrong terminology.
Blows over.
I was talking about CBD.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the
Sure.
pandemic.
No, that needs to blow over and
Jesus, I was
just
like,
go away forever.
Okay, wrong guess. We don't need this guy here.
No, yeah, we need more viruses.
Oh my God.
But it should be normalized, and like the fact that people have issues like I don't know, like I've encountered people who do CBD products or even THC who are like embarrassed about it. Hey. And it shouldn't be that. It should be something.
Sorry, was it uncomfortable? You
It's
need to
okay. We'll stay like this the rest of the time. It should be something that people should be comfortable with sharing and admitting to.
Okay, we're good.
Get away from me. Don't touch me. 6 feet distance.
Actually, Dan is one of the few, well, I shouldn't say, few men in my sobriety that I've ever shared a bed with.
Yeah, not romantically.
No, not romantically,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, we slept in the same bed.
we did. I think
great.
twice.
Actually,
So
I think Diggers was like dividing us both times.
maybe.
Like her dog was like, "You're not
No,
you're
this
not
was,
touching my lady."
yeah.
Yeah, so I had like 6 inches to the bed.
Yeah. So that's how much
myself.
I really love and adore this guy. So
Thank you. Same to you.
yeah, I'm okay.
Should we talk about the first time I smoked a joint?
Yes. Okay. So all right. So this is it.
Terrible.
It's time for the story.
All right. Well, yeah. So we actually had an off day in Nashville, which was really cool. So you picked me up from the hotel we were staying at,
I did.
and it wasn't even like on the agenda of things we were gonna do. We were just gonna hang out. I was gonna see your new house that you just bought.
I'm kicking up.
And I think it just came up, and you were like, "Yeah, I have like." I don't know if you had them rolled already, but you were like, I have some stuff if you want to try it. And at this point, I had never smoked anything in my life. So I was like, yeah, okay, cool. Let's do it. And we went to like a park somewhere. Like next to a
Shelby
lake.
Bottoms Park in Nashville.
Okay. It's very pretty. And sat down at a tree and lit that thing up. And so we did, I think we did like
So you choked. Do you remember?
oh yeah. 'Cause I
You
never
choked
smoked
out.
anything. It was terrible. I mean, the like the taste of smoke was awful. Even though like the hemp you had was a really nice taste and scent.
So you've
but-
never smoked a cigarette?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No,
So this was this your very first time ever smoking anything?
well
Good influence.
some friends of mine and me in like 5th grade or something. We lit a remember pixie sticks?
yeah.
Those like paper
You're
filled,
scaring me, yeah.
like the sugar filled tubes of paper or whatever. We
Yeah.
lit one of those on fire and tried smoking it, and it was just dumb. But we all just coughed.
Oh God.
So I don't count that.
I've done some things in my day, ladies and gentlemen, but he just topped it.
Yeah,
Smoking pixie sticks.
we used to snort them too.
Oh, well, see, I could see that.
But we were
I
like,
snorted Vicodin once. It was terrible.
yeah. It
Oh
doesn't
my
sound wrong.
God. I'll
But
never
we were
forget
like, We
that.
were like 10 years old. Maybe we were older than that because that sounds really young to be snorting shit. But like, how do we even know what that was?
I
Anyway,
don't know.
where
you-
were
so-
we?
so
oh,
you
okay. So
choked,
yeah, so I
you hit
choked.
it
I was
A
coughing.
couple times. I was like, hit it again. I kept pushing him to
and
hit
so
it again.
I just kept attempting, and nothing happened after that first one.
Correct.
But the reason for that was because we went back to your house and started a bonfire in the backyard,
We did.
and lit up the second one. And again, I had never smoked, so she was like, "Okay, this time, like, take a drag, and then inhale, like,
Right.
get that shit into your lungs." And I was
Right.
like, "All right, cool." So I did that, and oh my god, I nearly died.
He did.
I was coughing, dude. I couldn't breathe for like I was coughing so hard. But the thing is like the coughing so hard made me start laughing too. So I was like coughing and laughing.
It was like double. My cat's
yeah,
attacking
like
me.
like tears streaming down my face because of a. Oh my god, my body was just
Ow,
going through some
okay.
craziness. Banksy.
Sorry.
So that was an interesting sensation, like actually feeling the smoke hit your lungs.
Right.
But yeah,
I remember I
fucked me
had
up.
to like guide you, like how, okay. We might have to cut that out. We'll
No,
see.
Bring the kitty up.
No.
Banksy.
Anywho.
So the second one I properly smoked, and again not much, but then the third we lit up a third one like an hour later.
Did
And
we?
Yeah, we did 3.
We did 3?
Mm-hmm. And I think that third one was like what really, again it had to have been because like I was sitting there holding that thing, like about to fall asleep, and you're like, "Hey, we gotta like go do this in the house." And I remember like looking at you and being like, "I can't move."
Yeah,
There's
I remember
no
that.
way I'm sitting up from where I am right now because my body will just not let me. But it was a great feeling. I felt so relaxed.
Yeah,
Like I probably could have just fallen asleep sitting up.
right there.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah. So my cat wants to be part of the podcast. It's not
Yeah.
happening.
I'm wearing these brand new black pants too. They're gonna be covered in white cat hair.
Yeah. I put on my
That's
nice
okay,
shirt for Dan.
Same for you.
Oh,
I very
thank
rarely
you.
dress up nicely.
Ah, fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh.
Cut that out. So that was an interesting experience. Yeah, I'm glad I got to share it with you.
It was. So I feel like if I could get Dan Mitchie to try CBD, who's never smoked anything in his life, who's never smoked marijuana, who's never done CBD, if I could get him to come to the dark side, I could get everyone to come to the dark side.
Sure.
I'm just kidding. It's not
But
the
even
dark
if you don't
side.
smoke, there's so many other, ways to take it.
True. And so the
Try
thing
it.
that I say about CBD is that it's not about what you feel. It's about what you don't feel. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Like, because I think you asked me, he was like, what am I supposed to feel? And
Yeah, because I was expecting a high, but there's no high.
thank you.
Mhm.
Yep.
Instead, it
Proof.
just kind of like washes things away.
Exactly. That's how it feels for me. Is like, actually, that's kind of perfectly said. It really just washes. And depending, so we'll go into a little fact about smoking versus oil. So if you take CBD oil that's going through, you're taking it orally and it gets absorbed. So you're supposed to hold it under your tongue for 30 seconds.
Oh, I did not know that.
And the reason you do that is because you have capillaries under there that it will dissolve or absorb into your bloodstream.
Straight to the blood.
Straight to the blood. Or you can go route 2, where when you smoke hemp, CBD, or even THC, it goes straight to your brain.
That's what you want.
Yeah, that's what I want. I smoked 2 blunts last night.
How was it?
I think my tolerance is going up. So realistically, there you go. Where we at?
Sorry, I had to do that at some point.
We still got a couple of minutes, but I think my tolerance is going up. So realistically, since Dad died, actually right after he died, I had stopped smoking. I couldn't smoke. I don't know what it was. I just had no desire to, I don't know, do anything or whatever. And so I'm kind of back in it. And I definitely smoked 2 blunts last night. And yeah, I love it. It's just so nice because you don't get the high, you know? And I actually, as someone that used to love getting high, I don't want to be high anymore. I like my life. So like for me, I was drinking and smoking and using and partying and cocaining in bathrooms and all over the place because I was trying to escape from my life. And now I have a life that I don't want to escape from.
Yeah, that's great.
Like what the
You're
fuck?
comfortable with where you are.
Yeah, like I went through 12-step program. So part of that was making amends. There's a lot that goes into the steps is that you kind of really admit your shortcomings and you clear away the wreckage of your past so that you could look people in the eye again. Like for me, I had made such a fool of myself in bars and at parties, and that God forbid I saw anyone from that party like the next day or in public. I was just like, I mean, I was a blackout.
Ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
it was like walk of shame like all the time for
Totally.
me. And gratefully, like I actually have a lot of friends that have still stuck around and support my sobriety like so much, and that means everything. No, don't bring him up here. No,
Oh, he's so cute though.
yeah, he is cute. I have an amazing cat. I had to regroup. So, truth, would you ever try or do CBD on your own?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, your bath bombs, those don't have any CBD in them.
Correct.
But I would totally.
He loves the bath bombs.
Oh my God,
He
they're so
loves them. Tell them how much you love them.
How many have I bought from you? Like 10?
7, 8.
A crazy amount.
Yeah.
And I've used all of them. I need more, by the way.
Good. I have some.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna buy
Yeah,
some.
you're in the right place.
Yeah, those are fantastic. I was never a big like bath taker, basically until lockdown started last year, and I was just like, okay, this seems like a nice thing to do, and I just used to take normal baths. But once I started doing your bath bombs, it completely changed the game. I mean, baths are relaxing. A great example is like last weekend or a few weekends ago, I had like a super stressful day at work here, and was like angry at people, and so I went home and I was like, I just need to decompress. As cheesy as that sounds, but like,
No,
I
it's
drew
not.
up a bath and like threw one of those
That's
things in
not
there.
cheesy.
Okay, I think it is. But
That's a good, right there. I actually just want to like hone in on that. Watch him, please.
Hey, buddy.
No, I don't want him because I don't want him up here. We might have to cut that out. I don't know, Zeke.
Just softest clap.
So I don't think it's cheesy. Like, okay, so that is kind of, how do I say this? I want to open the door for people to be able to feel comfortable and say, yeah, I wanted to go home and decompress.
Yeah,
There's
for
nothing
sure.
wrong with that. Like,
I think it's more the stigma of like men taking baths. You know what
exactly. And and you, like, this is a real life example of men that it's possible that men also go home and decompress. And you can go home and you could be a fucking man and still
I mean? Take a bath.
take a fucking bath.
Fucking bath.
Take a hard
Bath
bath.
bomb in there.
Yeah.
Bath bomb.
Bath bombs.
But man, those things make me feel amazing.
They do. So Dan actually called me that day.
Yeah, afterwards.
He actually
like the bath was nice, but like because I just sat there for 45 minutes, or whatever. But it was like when I got out, that was when I really like was just like, oh my gosh, I feel amazing right now.
Yeah. No, they work really well. But he actually called me just to tell me that he had a bad
Your
day.
shit works.
That my shit works. And it really does. So check out the bath bombs. There's lavender and eucalyptus. They are not CBD, but they're really high quality and like they work. I don't know how else to say that without sounding like superficial, but they do. It's aromatherapy. That's what you're getting from bath bombs. So lavender has been around for years, thousands of years. Same with eucalyptus, and it's been known to be aromatherapy and therapeutic to calm the body and mind. So that's why bath bombs are part of like mental and physical wellness, and that's why it's part of my store. So like, dude, imagine. Well, I'm gonna have to do this. Like having a cup of tea, having one of these Monster Mints. Also, I feel really good right now. How do you feel?
I feel pretty chill. I might be glued to this chair for this couch for a while.
Yeah. So
I feel very relaxed.
our cups, the Monster Mint had 50. It's hard to narrow down to the T. Huh? See what I did there?
Let's get
Yeah.
that. Oh shit! Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Was this my job?
Nope.
Oh,
There we go. 50 to 60 milligrams of CBD. The flower that I use in this is from Lab Canna. Shout out to Lab Canna and the girls, Sophie and Sarah. Thank you guys. So, yeah, the bath bombs are great. But I was just going to say, imagine like a combination. And that's what I thought when I added bath bombs to the brand is like all things soothing and comforting. And so soak in your fucking ass.
I think if you took a bath with a bath
you
bomb,
cut me off at a really weird point.
that was perfect. I think it was great.
Soaking your fat ass.
Just leave it at that. What more needs to be said?
Oh God.
I think
That's going to be my new, branding pitch.
Yes. Soaking your fat ass.
Get one of our Southern Hemp bath bombs and soak your fat ass today.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
God.
None of those skinny asses.
You are a skinny ass for
So
sure.
skinny,
Also,
yeah.
I don't like the word fat. So,
You said it with a PH.
yeah, PHAT.
Yeah,
like,
fat.
you fat ass baby.
I think if someone took a bath with one of those bombs and like drank your tea at the same time,
He drowned.
you'd probably just like melt into the water. Like you would just disintegrate. Just die of calmness.
Die of calmness.
'Cause
God,
you
that's
wouldn't
a
be,
way
you
to
wouldn't be
go
able to get out of
out.
the tub. You'd be like, this is my resting place now.
I just undid my pants.
What else is new?
God damn it.
I have that effect on people.
Yeah. Yeah, you would just die of calmness.
Mm-hmm.
But at least you would go out happy, probably smiling.
Yeah.
They'd find you like,
Shit eating grin on your face. So happy.
yeah.
That'd be a good way to go.
So we're going to send you home with some bath bombs in today.
I would love that. Yes.
Also, that Southern Hemp tea mug, that is yours to take
Oh,
home.
sick.
Yeah, baby. And we're going to, dude, you drank that shit down.
It was gone like this. Yeah.
Honestly, so
I want more.
I mean this, and it's not biased. Some Monster Mint is really, really good.
I like it. I'm excited to try the. Well, okay, wait. Which ones are caffeinated and which ones aren't?
So Daydreaming is based with jasmine pearl, all organic jasmine pearls. That's a green tea. Take Me Home is a black tea and also caffeinated. So the two that are not would be Monster Mint and Night Night.
Okay. I'll have to try Night Night.
Yeah.
I don't drink caffeine.
Yeah, I was I was thinking like, yeah, I'm going to let him pick which one we drink, but wait a minute, we can't drink Night Night during this podcast
No,
because
we'd be asleep.
we'd
already.
be asleep. Night Night.
Yep.
So I'm sad that we're out of time because me and Dan could keep shooting the shit.
There's so much we could talk about.
There's so much we could talk about.
So many great stories I could tell
So many great stories he could tell
about this lady.
about this lady. God, we have so many stories. Oh God. Okay.
Yeah. A lot of them we can't talk about.
Why? This is no filter.
This is a family-friendly show.
No, it's not.
Rated R.
Yeah, it's rated R.
Okay.
Exactly.
It's not rated X, though. I feel like some of those stories.
Well, it's explicit.
Okay. Maybe I could tell them. That's for a different podcast.
Okay, another day.
Yeah. Let's do another podcast where we take a bath
Together.
and do it from the bath.
Yeah, you will be in the bath. I will not be in the bath with you.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Or we could be in the same bath.
We'll get us and the cat in the bath.
And the cat. Get him nice
Watch
and
him
CBD'd
claw
up.
the shit out of us.
Oh, God.
That'd be awesome.
So, awesome. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. It was an honor.
I'm
to
so
be
glad we
the first guest.
finally, yes, my first guest. So this is huge. What I'm doing is so, it means so much to me. It really, really does.
She's put a lot of work into this.
Yeah.
I don't know if it shows. Seeing as I'm your first guest, oh, what a disappointment. But yeah, she's busted her ass to get this going, and it's cool that it's happening.
Yeah.
The first episode was great too.
Thank you. Yeah, I hope so. Just every week I'm stoked to see what comes out of our mouths when I sit down with people. And so it's going to be a different perspective, different person. Okay, it's happening.
He's here for the end. It's the grand
He's here
finale.
for the grand finale. So definitely find Spilling Our Tea on Spotify. It's on Amazon Music. It's on YouTube. And we're working on...
Hey, buddy.
Watch his tail. Oh, my God.
It's going to light on fire.
Christ. You're editing.
No, leave that in, please.
Oh, my God. The fucking cat's tail
That was
goes
great.
up in flames
It will,
in
yeah.
the middle of the
That would have
podcast.
been awesome. That's a way to go out.
Okay, so Spilling Our Tea. Find it at, you can find it on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Music, all the platforms. And to order the tea, Southern Hemp Tea, there are 4 blends available with bath bombs and a whole bunch of other really, really awesome stuff. Shout out to Ethan Hoover in Arizona, who has helped design all my labels and make the t-shirts possible, make a lot of this possible. So thank you.
That's something I love is like the design of your bags.
Thank you.
It's a cool little thing.
Yeah. I thought of it, but he executed. So
Shout out to, what's his name?
Ethan.
Shout out to Ethan.
No,
Good job,
shut up. Visit and shop www.southernhemptea.com. Today we actually hosted and ended our giveaway, but there will be more. So stay tuned and follow on Instagram at Southern Hemp Tea Co. Find me. You can actually find, if you really found, if you fell in love with Dan today or you secretly want to stalk Dan, he's at Dan Mitchie.
So you want to suck Dan?
Stalk.
I heard suck.
But if you want to stalk Dan,
Secretly.
find him.
Secretly.
I don't know if he would mind. You could have a secret sucking session. I don't know.
Okay.
So thank you
Slide
again.
into those DMs.
And
Thank you.
yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck.